Boom. Woo. Whoa. Welcome. That was so dumb. Welcome. Welcome to the beach. Welcome. Waves are like 3 to 4 foot today. Lake Michigan, that is. So I'm deciding to use the 810X today to go try it in some bigger swell. Just gonna be a bunch of point of view. I'm on the Apple Tree Zapple 4.4 now, the Zapple S 4.4 now. I was on the 4.6, but traded it to go one size smaller. That may hurt me on these bigger days. We'll see, but that's what I'm gonna do for this video. Just gonna do point of view with this ultra wide lens mod from the GoPro. So hopefully it all looks good and we see what this 810X can do. There's a jet ski out here. That was a really hard get out. Just getting pounded. Didn't do a whole lot of talking in this video. It's more just the raw clips of me testing this 810X on a bigger day. But the things I did notice were the 810X felt really good dropping into these bigger waves. I know the GoPro doesn't really do it justice on how big they actually were, but just trust me, they were pretty big, and usually I'm just pointing it straight, trying to keep the wing in the water. But with this 810X, I was actually able to turn on these waves, and at some of them I was dropping in, but then I would be able to turn a little bit, which I've never really been able to do on other wings before on these bigger days where I'm just trying to survive. So I really like that. It's pretty gnarly out here. Let's see if I can get to a wave. Pumping this 810X isn't too bad. Here's a big wave. Also, as you saw in that clip right there, I was able to pump and connect waves a lot in this video. You'll see it throughout the video, me connecting a bunch of waves, which I was really surprised with this 810X. When I did my previous tests of just some flat water pumping with the 810X, I found it pretty difficult, but when you carry that momentum and the speed over a wave into the next wave, it really pumps great when you're at speed. So I really was surprised and enjoyed the 810X for all things pumping and connecting waves. Whoa! This is probably my best clip right here. This turn that I'm about to make here. Got the wingtip out. Pretty insane right there. I was super stoked on that. But I was really working on getting the wingtips out during this session, seeing how the 810X breached, and it felt really good. It didn't really throw me off too much, obviously a little bit with those pockets of air you get under it, but all in all felt really good breaching the wingtips, and I just had to turn a little harder than what I'm used to with my larger wingspan wings. So honestly, all around felt really good for turning and getting a little wingtip out of the water. The 810X paired with this 4'4" board into pretty heavy wind is a battery drainer. I also cannot get up into the wind, which I've never had before, but whew, they're drying. Oh! Yeah! Dude, I'm not switching boards. No! This next clip has a little bit of everything. It's a longer one, so make sure you stay to the end to see the top speed clip of the day. Dropping into some of these bigger waves, I was going really fast. As you can see, I'm pointing it straight here, but then I'm able to turn it, which usually I would just keep going right on a wave with any other wing that I'm used to riding out here. So felt super good, but yeah, stay for the end of this clip so you see what the top speed was and how this wing handled that top speed.
was fast. Whew. My watch is reading 21.1 miles per hour on that one. It was big. We're flying!
Ibiza. Ibiza.
Took a little break, but Ryan got some drone shots of me on the 810X. So I'm just gonna go drain the rest of this battery and then call it a day for this 810X Apple Tree Zapple 4.4. And yeah, so we gotta go get out in this mess one more time. Super fun. that's gonna do it for this one. I'm gonna head in here. My battery's at 30, but I'm good. I'm satisfied. These are some big waves. I hope this camera and the drone do it justice, but I am dropping into it. Look at this thing. You can't even tell. It looks tiny on the GoPro. Oh my gosh, it's huge, but it looks tiny. Anyways, yeah, A10X felt amazing. Just now getting used to like breaching it on the turns, turning a little sharper. I'm used to breaching larger wings like 1100, 1200. The wingtips are longer, so I don't have to go on edge as hard, but with this 810, I really got to get on edge. 1 second. Woo. I really got to get on edge to get it to breach, but I'm getting used to that, getting better at it. You'll see a few clips in the video, but yeah, hope you enjoy. We'll catch you in the next one.